Listen, we got breaking news involving Miles Bridges. This is completely unbelievable. He is facing a warrant. This is definitely unbelievable. What is broken out is saying that he has violated his protective order. This is crazy. I would have never envisioned something like this. I thought Miles Bridges was doing his thing. I can't believe that this has happened. But Miles Bridges, um, what is just happened? I have no idea. Before I get into the reports, I'm just lost for words that something like this could happen. Um, this is crazy. I'm just trying to wrap my mind around what is going on. But a summons was issued Wednesday for Hornets forward Miles Bridges for violating his order. It was a misdemeanor abuse. It was a messed up situation that took place. Um, there's also it says an unserved warrant for Bridges, which was first issued back in January 2nd for violating the order. This is what the spokesman is saying. I'm reading some of the reports. Neither the warrant nor the summons was immediately available because, as of Wednesday night, they had not yet been served. It says, we are aware of the reports that are in process of gathering more information. This is what a Hornet spokesman said. In November, Bridges pleaded no contest to the situation. He was given 3 years probation, but no time behind. It says, as a part of the deal with the prosecution after being accused of the situation, it was a no contest plea meant Bridges accepted the conviction without formally admitting guilt. So clearly, you said that from the reports what happened. This is a rough situation. As part of the deal, Bridges was ordered to obey the terms of a 10-year order, which included staying 100 yards away from having no contact with basically the person who he got involved with. It says he also was required to complete 52 weeks of counseling, 52 weeks of parenting classes, serve 100 hours of community service, counseling, weekly testing. It says not allowed to have any kind of anything in his house. You know, this is crazy. I'm just keeping it real. Back in April, the NBA issued a 30-game suspension without pay for Bridges with 20 games already served as he sat out last season. The suspension meant that Bridges, who in July served a 1-year, $7.9 million qualifying offer, who signed, pardon me, he signed to return with the Hornets, wouldn't play in the first 10 games of the coming regular season. Bridges also isn't playing in the preseason, and that news just broke. Um, Bridges' situation has just been all over the place. All over the place, man. I just gotta keep it real with you. It seemed like there was absolutely no consistency, at all. I just gotta. This is just crazy. What has happened with this situation? That Bridges has found himself in a world full of trouble again. Bridges looked like he was turning the page and changing the trajectory of his situation, but to find out that he has found himself in more trouble, I know this is shocking. He's looking like he's been doing everything correctly, and it's looking like, listen, man, the Charlotte Hornets, if they can't afford all of this, they can't. I think that they in for a tough situation because number one, Miles Bridges to me is on borrowed time. I really think that they gave Miles Bridges every chance in the book, to get right. Uh, you had Mitch Kupchak sitting there on the podium with him. LaMelo's backing him. It's like everybody has got some sort of love and respect for this guy Bridges, but this is what he's done. I can't believe that this news is broken, y'all. You know, but it's out. I'm gonna be monitoring this situation very closely. This has huge ramifications involved with LaMelo Ball. So this is, like I said, a lot of things that we envisioned this year for this basketball team. If things just continue to roll like this, man, there's nothing that we envisioned is gonna come out the way we planned. You know, I'm just letting everybody know now. If they don't get this thing rectified, it's like I said, the things is not gonna go as planned as how we wanted it to go, and this is unfortunate, truly unfortunate, man. This is breaking news, man. The Charlotte Hornets, they trying their best, man. Miles Bridges may never play again for the Charlotte Hornets if this thing gets to the next level. The Hornets need him, you know, but it's almost like, I mean, how much more can they take? And to lose a talent like this is going to be detrimental to this team. I can't believe this, man. This is going to hurt Miles Bridges. The season ain't even start yet. Miles Bridges losing money. You know, he's supposed to be playing for a contract. I think he can kiss this max deal goodbye. I think no matter what he does, he's always going to be, no team is going to commit long term to this. None. He's going to be signing a short-term deal or a one-year deal at best. He's always going to be on some prove-it situation. You know, Miles, his agent. You know, so I expect, you know, them to hold out or do whatever they got to do to make sure that he gets top dollar. But it's crazy. I mean, I thought Miles was smarter than this. You know, I would have never envisioned something like this happening. I'm just, like I said, I'm trying to make sense of this stuff. It doesn't even make sense that something like this could occur. And like I said, there's so much riding on this year. Everybody seemed like they was focused. This is hurtful. If you're a Hornets fan, man, this don't make a lick of sense. Who knows how this thing is gonna work out? I pray that this thing get rectified and this Miles Bridges don't face nothing, you know, because this is how could Miles find himself in a situation like this? You know, and the Hornets got to make a decision. They got a lot of youth over there. You know, Miles Bridges, you gotta be better than this. Listen, make sure you hit the like button and hit the subscribe button. It's Flace Boys TV.